Your English is not slow. Your translation is slow.
Someone asks you, do you like coffee? Easy question, but inside your head hear the English. Change it to your language, build the answer, change it back to English. 4 steps, and the moment is gone.
You knew the answer the whole time. Your mouth just got it too late.
Today, 12 phrases and small tricks that cut out the middle steps. So English comes out while the moment is still there.
And stay for phrase number 4. It lets you keep talking even when you don't know the word.
Welcome back to Mia and Sam, Easy English Podcast, Episode 7.
This is one full focus session. 25 minutes, phone away, just English.
No notifications. No dictionary in your hand. Just you, us, and some really useful English.
Ready, here we go.
So, Mia, can I tell you about the worst 20 seconds of my trip last year?
Only 20 seconds. That's a very short disaster.
Short but painful. Picture this. A street food market early morning.
Early morning. Youth.
I know, but the light at 7 a.m. For food photos, it's gold, so I was there. Half asleep, camera ready, and there was this fruit, dark purple, shiny, beautiful. I had never seen it before. I wanted to ask the seller about it in the local language. I learned maybe 20 words for that trip.
20 brave little words.
Very brave, and here's what happened in my head. I started building the sentence, in English first, then translating it word by word. Word 1, word 2. Wait is the verb in the right place. Start again.
And meanwhile, the seller.
The seller waited 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15. Then she smiled very kindly and turned to the next customer. 20 seconds. I got the photo. I never got the name.
Oh, that smile. The polite goodbye smile.
The worst smile in the world. And the funny part, that night I made the perfect sentence in about 2 seconds.
Of course you did. The shower sentence. The perfect answer that arrives 2 hours after anybody needs it.
Why does it work like that?
Because in the moment, your head was running a relay race. And this is the picture for today. When you translate in your head, there are 4 runners. Runner 1 hears the words. Runner 2 changes them into your language. Runner 3 builds the answer. Runner 4 changes it back. 4 runners for one small sentence.
And every runner is a little slow.
A little slow and a little nervous. But in your first language, one runner, the thought comes and you speak.
That pain I felt for 20 seconds in a language I barely know. A lot of people listening to us feel that in English. Every day. In every conversation.
And most people think the problem is vocabulary. I need more words. So they study more words, and the race stays just as slow.
Because the words were never the problem.
Not the main one. The middle steps are the problem. So today is not about learning 300 new words. Today is fewer steps. We want English to be the first language of the moment, for small things first.
Stupidly small things.
Beautifully small things. Actually, let's do one right now. Everyone, look around you. Pick one thing you can see, say its name in English. Out loud. Go.
I'll play too. Oh, a cup. There's a cup on my desk.
There's always a cup on your desk.
There are currently 3 cups on my desk, and 1 cat watching all of them.
The supervisor.
Okay, but that thing we just did, naming one thing out loud, it felt almost too easy, right?
And that's the point. Did anyone translate just now? No, you SAW the thing and the English came out. One runner, that tiny moment that is thinking in English. Baby size.
So we don't start with deep thoughts in English.
No deep thoughts. We start with cups. Today's 12 phrases do 2 jobs. Half of them turn your normal day into quiet English practice, and half save you in the scary moment when you're talking and a word just isn't there.
The tip of the tongue moment, the empty head moment.
That moment, after today, you'll have a phrase ready for it, and one small tip: say these phrases out loud with us. Not just in your head. Your head is where translation lives. Your mouth is where English lives.
Oh, that's good. Say that again.
Your head is where translation lives. Your mouth is where English lives.
Phrase number 1 coming up.
Phrase number 1, and it's a question. A tiny question that turns your whole day into English practice. What's this called in English? What's this called in English? See a thing, a tool, a fruit, a machine, and ask. A friend, the seller, or yourself, and look it up later.
And careful grammar trap right at number 1. Many learners say, "How is this called?" Because that's the shape of the question in their first language. But English asks with what? What this called, not how is this called.
What's this called? Small fix, instantly natural.
And number 2. I can see a cup, a phone, and a window. I can see a cup, a phone, and a window. This is the name 3 things game. Anywhere, the bus stop, the kitchen. A boring meeting, quietly please. Name 3 things you can see in English. No translating, just see and say.
3 things, 10 seconds. Nobody even knows you're practicing. And number 3. I'm making coffee right now. I'm making coffee right now. This one is self-talk. You say what you're doing while you're doing it. I'm opening the fridge. I'm washing the cup. I'm looking for my keys again.
Even your self-talk is looking for keys.
Every morning, but that's the trick. Your daily life becomes your textbook. Small sentences, 0 translation.
Number 4, the one we promised at the start. It's a thing you use for cutting paper. It's a thing you use for cutting paper. This is for the moment you don't know the word or the word runs away. Don't stop. Don't switch languages. Describe it. What is it for? Who uses it?
The word was scissors, by the way. But notice, even without scissors, everybody understood you. That's the trick. You don't need the word to say the thing.
And grammar trap number 2, hiding inside. After for use the ing form, a thing you use for cutting paper, not for cut. You can also say a thing you use to cut paper. Both are correct.
Number 5, the describing trick's little sister. Comparing. It's like a lemon, but sweeter. It's like a lemon, but sweeter. Take something everybody knows and change one detail. It's like a taxi, but with 3 wheels. It's like a guitar, but smaller.
It's like this, but that. One small frame and you can explain almost anything.
Number 6. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. For the moment when the word is so close, you know it, you can almost taste it. It just won't come out. This phrase buys you time.
And it tells the other person, wait, the word is coming. Everyone who speaks English knows that feeling. Number 7. I don't know the exact word, but. I don't know the exact word, but. The honest bridge. You say it and then you keep going with simple words. I don't know the exact word, but it's cold, it's white, and it falls in winter.
Snow, see, it works. And the surprise, this phrase doesn't sound weak. It sounds calm. Freezing and hiding, that sounds nervous. And number 8. How do you say it when? How do you say it when? This is how you catch new words in the wild. Describe the situation and let the other person hand you the word. How do you say it when water becomes ice? It freezes. A new word, free, from a real human.
Grammar trap number 3. It's how do you say a real question with do. How to say it is not a full question in English.
4 phrases left. Then the story. Sam, a market, a mystery fruit, and a seller with a big surprise at the end.
My favorite disaster with a happy ending. Number 9. Let me think for a second. Let me think for a second. For the empty head moment, your mind goes white and the silence gets loud. Don't run back to your first language. Say this, breathe, and stay in English.
Silence feels like failure. This phrase gives your silence a name, thinking, and thinking is allowed. Number 10. In other words. In other words. For when your sentence comes out messy, it happens to everybody. Say in other words and try again, shorter, simpler. Second chance, no drama.
Messy first try, clean second try. Every good speaker does this. Number 11. Only 2 left, and this one is the heart of the episode. It's not for other people. It's for you. Don't translate it, describe it. Don't translate it, describe it. Say it to yourself every time a word goes missing. It points you back to numbers 4 and 5.
A small sentence, big change. And number 12, the sentence for the end of a good day. Little by little, I'm starting to think in English. Little by little, I'm starting to think in English. A little by little means slowly, step by step, at your own speed. No deadline, just more English moments today than yesterday.
12 phrases. 1 runner, no more relay race.
Now let's put them in your mouth. Practice time.
Shadowing time, here's how it works. One of us says a sentence, then silence. You repeat it out loud. Don't just listen, your mouth needs the exercise. That's where English lives remember.
What's this called in English?
I can see a cup, a phone, and a window.
I'm making coffee right now.
It's a thing you use for cutting paper.
It's like a lemon, but sweeter.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I don't know the exact word, but I can describe it.
How do you say it when water becomes ice?
In other words, it's really simple.
Little by little, I'm starting to think in English.
How was that? 10 sentences out loud, no translation. If you did that, you just thought in English 10 times. Nice work.
Okay, slow story time. Get comfortable. My turn today. I'll tell it slowly, short sentences, so you can follow every single word.
Is this the market story? Part 2.
Part 2, the happy part. 1 week after my 22nd disaster. Same trip, different market. Fruit, spices, kitchen tools everywhere. Beautiful morning light and me with my camera and my 20 local words.
20 brave little words.
But this market was different. The sellers there meet travelers every day. So many of them speak some English. Small English. Brave English. And that morning, I learned more about speaking than in any classroom.
Tell us.
There was one seller, a woman maybe 60. Her fruit table was art, Mia. I pointed at my camera, she nodded, and then I saw it. The purple fruit, my old enemy.
The one that beat you last week.
The same kind. But this time our shared language was English, so no relay race, no perfect sentence. I just pointed and asked, "Excuse me, what's this called in English?"
2 seconds.
2 seconds, she said, "Star apple sweet try." So I tried it, soft, milky, sweet. I took about 40 photos of it.
Of course you did.
Then the kitchen tool corner. I saw this small, flat metal thing. I wanted one, and the word was gone. My OWN language, Mia.
It happens to everybody, native speakers too.
All the time, it was on the tip of my tongue. P something, PPP nothing.
So, old Sam freezes here.
Old Sam freezes. New Sam used the trick, I said. I don't know the exact word, but it's a thing you use for taking the skin off fruit.
And
She laughed a kind laugh and said, "Ah, peeler, you want a peeler." Peeler with a P. It was right there.
her small English found your missing word.
Think about that. Then she picked up a green mango, very hard like a stone, and she asked me, "How do you say it when a fruit is not ready to eat?"
Oh, I love this.
I said unripe or just green, and she said it back twice. Unripe, unripe, like she was putting it in her pocket.
A new word from a real human.
That market is her school. Her customers are her teachers. And then came the big moment. She looked at my camera bag. At the stand, the thing with 3 legs. She pointed and she asked, "What's this called in English?"
No.
Yes, my question, the exact same question, so I said, "It's a tripod." And she thought for a second and then she said, "Ah, like a small table but with 3 legs."
She turned it around and described it back.
To remember it. She was doing our number 11, don't translate it, describe it, without ever hearing the phrase. She lives that trick, with maybe 30 words.
And I bet she doesn't stop when a word is missing.
Never. Sometimes she just said, "Let me think for a second." A customer taught her that one and then she found another way. Simple words, hands, a smile. At one point, I explained a photo idea badly, so I said, in other words, fruit, close, big light. She understood immediately.
A fruit, close, big light, poetry.
Real communication. Before I left, I bought the star apple, the peeler, and some unripe mangoes I did not need. And I taught her one sentence, a little present. Little by little, I'm starting to think in English.
Oh, Sam.
And she said it twice, quietly, like it was already true. She has maybe 30 English words, and she uses all of them. And a lot of learners have 3,000 words and don't use them because they are waiting for the perfect sentence.
That's the whole episode right there. It's not about how many words you have. It's about how fast they're allowed to leave your mouth.
Messy and now beats perfect and too late.
Okay, now quiz time. Based on Sam's story. I'll ask a question. You pause, think, say your answer out loud. Then I'll give you the real answer. Question 1. Sam forgot the word peeler. What did he do? Stop and go quiet or describe it? He described it. It's a thing you use for taking the skin off fruit. Question 2. The seller pointed at Sam's camera stand. What did she ask him? She asked, "What's this called in English?" The exact same question Sam uses. The answer was a tripod. Question 3. What sentence did Sam teach the seller before he left? Little by little, I'm starting to think in English. Her little present.
If you got at least one right, you were really listening. In English with no translation. Did you notice that? And before you go, a quick check. This is the important stuff. I'll give you a situation. You say the phrase out loud. Then we tell you the answer.
No pressure, just try. Speaking is how it sticks.
Number 1. You see a strange object in a shop. You want to learn its name. What do you ask?
What's this called in English? And remember, what not how. Number 2. The word scissors disappears in the middle of your sentence. Don't stop, describe. What do you say?
It's a thing you use for cutting paper. Keep going. Number 3, grammar check. Which one is correct? A thing you use for cut paper, or a thing you use for cutting paper?
For cutting paper. After, for, use the ing form, or say a thing you use to cut paper. That works too. Number 4. The word is so close, you can almost taste it. What do you say?
It's on the tip of my tongue. Everyone knows that feeling. Number 5. Your head is empty and the silence is getting loud. Stay in English. What do you say?
Let me think for a second. Thinking is allowed. Number 6. Grammar check number 2. Which one is a real question? How to say it when water becomes ice? Or, how do you say it when water becomes ice?
How do you say it with do? And the answer, by the way, is it freezes. And number 7, the last one. Your sentence came out messy. Say it again, simpler. What are your first 3 words?
In other words, second chance, no drama. That's the important stuff. Your day, your missing words, your second chances, all in English.
So let's remember the big idea. Thinking in English doesn't start with 3,000 words. It starts with one small habit: see the thing, say the thing. And when a word is missing, don't translate it. Describe it.
Like a star apple seller with 30 words and 0 fear.
My hero, honestly.
Now it's your turn, and today's homework is a game. Pick one thing near you right now. Don't tell us its name. Describe it in the comments in English. It's a thing you use for, and we'll try to guess the word. We read every comment.
And if this was helpful, subscribe. We make 3 new episodes every week. Next episode: how to talk about your feelings more than I'm fine.
Because I'm fine is doing way too much work.
And one more thing before you go: your focus session is complete. 25 minutes of English. Thinking included. Be proud of that.
See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.